Buenas, esto gente, es un nuevo vídeo de Batman Telltale Series, perdón. Y si este es el capítulo anterior, nos quedamos justamente aquí, ya habiendo terminado el episodio 1, que como dije en su final del capítulo anterior, me encantó el primer episodio. Y ahora toca el episodio número 2 que se llama Hijos de Arkham. Cuando Bruce descubre ciertos aspectos del legado de la familia Wayne y Batman intensifica la lucha contra el crimen y la corrupción en Gotham. El que hasta ahora era un viejo amigo pasa a convertirse en adversario. Vale, creo que... supongo que lo del tema del viejo amigo se referirá a Pingüino, porque si recordáis, salía Pingüino con la foto de... en esa habitación de Falcone, que cogió su foto y se empezó a reír. Es más, está aquí el hijo de puta. Y no sé, no sé qué es lo que pasará. Así que venga, vamos a comenzar. Por cierto, tenéis un nuevo vídeo de Dokkan Battle en el canal para que os paséis. Y recordad suscribiros, darle un like, comentad y disfrutad de esta preciosa serie. Anteriormente en Batman The Telltale Series.
Revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Recordáis que aquí fue cuando entró Falcone y demás. Y la gente se confundió bastante.
And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
This is Selina.
Este momento fue súper épico, cuando nos encontramos con Selina.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well,
Ahora yo pensando.
are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Ahora yo pensando. ¿Y si el que está metiendo tanta mierda es este Pingüino? Pero pienso, no sé. Lo que... no sé, pienso porque quiere empezar una guerra, como ya nos dijo. No sé. Esta serie de juegos varía según las decisiones que tomes. La historia está personalizada a tu estilo de juego. Thank you very much. Venga, vamos. Quiero empezar, por favor. A ver. Nos quedamos en la cueva discutiendo con Alfred. Y aparecemos ahora en Gotham, ¿vale? Wayne Memorial Auditorium. Policía, como siempre, en las calles. Bruce, en la calle donde murieron los padres.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Callejón del Crimen, 6 menos 20 de la mañana.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Están destrozando a mi familia.
Stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that.
Pero necesito saber si todas estas movidas son ciertas.
Decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
No
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I?
Seguimos siendo familia.
You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Gracias.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He died careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Vale, pues toca investigar, ¿no? Supongo. Correcto, toca investigar. A ver. Hostia, que se peta la play. Se peta, se peta. Oye. Oye, pero bueno. A ver, callejón, vamos a mirar el callejón.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Me preguntaría por qué.
I want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
A ver, está el graffiti. Vale, vamos a mirar el graffiti. Mirar. A ver si se encuentra algo. 2 pistolas cruzadas.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Eso es lo que aprendí de él.
Be brave, just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Vale. El cine.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
¿En serio?
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gun fires.
And after that?
Dispara a su madre.
There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Ah, está recordando, vale.
Stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Half a person. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Vale, es ahora. A ver cuando lo mata. Vale. Dos disparos. Hostia, que se buguea. A ver. Voy a pausar un momento. A ver si así se quita el bug. Vale. Falcone. Acaba de decir Falcone. Tío, no entiendo por qué coño se buguea el puto juego, tío. En serio, por favor.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Correcto. Vale, recuerdos rotos, capítulo 2 de 1. Parece ser que Falcone tuvo que ver con la muerte de los padres de Bruce. De Thomas y Marta. Creo que Falcone la ha cagado fuerte, la DPGC, perdón, casi las 9 de la mañana ya. No, cuidado.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
No hace falta que nadie lo sepa.
No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look,
mejor que
I'm
no
all
lo
for blind
sepas.
support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Te lo voy a contar.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Vale.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
Bueno, ya que le contamos lo de nuestros padres, vamos a contarle todo.
Empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Yep.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya.
I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Somos afortunados de tenerle.
Behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Okay. Venga, vamos para adentro. Episodio 2. Ahí estamos. Ok. No sé. Ala, que exageración, por favor. Pero bueno. Hijos de Arkham. Ok. O sea, pero no de...
Bruce Wayne.
Pero de Arkham, no de Gotham, de Arkham. Del asilo.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager.
Vamos a intentar ir directo.
But then I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth in.
Y hay que ser concisos.
You're your father's son.
Sin medias tintas.
Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Yeah.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
No.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
¿Quieres otra paliza?
Falcone, I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? I bet you came to kick some answers out of me, huh?
Sí.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
No. 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 A ver. No quiero ser un cabrón, pero es que este tío es un hijo de puta. Pero a ver, voy a hacer lo que yo haría, lo que yo pienso. Vamos a aliviar el dolor, ¿vale? A ver si... Así nos cuenta algo.
Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
No soy un asesino.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Venga, ahora...
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
¡Hostia! ¡Hola!
They're waiting for you in hell.
¡Pero mira! ¿Qué haces?
The bastard had to die.
¿Qué coño es eso que tiene en la boca, tío?
in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Acabamos de liarla mucho. Pero mucho. O sea, no entiendo. A ver. Joder, tío, es que todo iba bien, tío. Todo iba bien. Nos iba a decir quién coño era el que mató a los padres, tío. Me cago en su puta madre.
Deep shit.
¿Normal?
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
Algo no anda bien con ella.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was
Pero nada,
so
tiene
different
algo
from
raro.
the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer
A lo
gone.
mejor una droga o algo que se tomó. Es que no sé, güey. Tenía. No sé si os habéis fijado, tenía la boca media lila y venas así aquí.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything.
Vale.
I have to know why she did this.
Gracias. Nos deja a nosotros porque sabe quién somos.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Vale, a ver. Tenemos el aspecto. Investigación de recibir este tipo de llamadas. Vale.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Y ahora. Vale, no, fue un pinchazo.
Fresh
¿Qué coño?
injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
Vale,
Alfred, I
ya
think
está.
I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Arriba.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Vale, gracias.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Vamos a preguntarle.
Everything is such a blur.
Vamos a preguntarle qué recuerda. Vamos a ir suave con ella.
What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never, never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why
Vamos a preguntar si vio a alguien.
they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me. like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Pingüino. Ese es Pingüino. Coge.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Encontré marcas de aguja.
That she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Ya, coño.
What
Ay, Dios.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No. No voy a decirle nada.
Get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Lo siento, Vicky.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
No, a ver, no es por nada. Es que no quiero... A ver, la sargento no lo hizo porque quiso, sino porque la drogaron y eso. Y encima el Gordon, no quiero traicionarle porque es más fiable que la reportera esta. Y... no sé. No quiero meterle problemas tampoco. Creo que tomó una buena decisión, creo, de no contarle nada.
Drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Vale, lo voy a dejar aquí. Llevo ya media hora, así que voy a pausar. Me está gustando bastante la historia, me está gustando mucho. No sé si se habrá abordado la partida o no. Si no, ya reanudaré la partida en cuanto comience el siguiente episodio. Así que nada, espero que os haya divertido. Me está encantando el juego, me está encantando esta serie, esta película, por decirlo así. Y espero que a vosotros también os guste. Lo dicho, nos vemos en el siguiente episodio. Dale like, comentad, suscribiros. Sí, hasta la próxima. ¡Chao!